Today's quote is taken from the great book writer, the famous author of Think and Grow Rich, Napoleon Hill. According to him, about gathering and acquiring riches, he gives this quote. This is very interesting because this gives a capsule kind of thing for a formula for gaining riches. What makes people acquire riches? All right. The quote goes like this. It's from Napoleon Hill, the famous book writer, author. Uh, his great works include Think and Grow Rich and on the genre. So the quote is like this: riches do not respond to wishes. They only respond to definite plans backed by definite desires through constant persistence. This was said by Napoleon Hill. So if you check the formula, it's very clear that you must have a definite plan. By saying definite plans, what he says is you must have a timeline and a clear vision on how you are going to complete this plan. This is the toughest part if you ask me in this formula, because creating a plan requires a former experience. Alright, you should have failed earlier so that you can plan better the next time. Here, the wise decision to take is before planning, make mistakes, commit things so that you may fail or learn something better from that. So, plans, that's a vital part from in his formula, but to create a better plan, you must fail first. You must know what is possible and what is impossible. Only if you know what is possible, you can plan better, isn't it? So go out there and commit as much as mistakes you can and fail if necessary. Then you can be wise at planning. Once planning step is done, there comes the desire. Even though you plan the best, still there is a problem in their plans. Alright, there is a flaw, if I may. The flaw is if your desire gets low after 2 weeks. Alright, after working 2 weeks, if your desire is no more, it's all pumped out, then you go back to zero. There's no more motto for you. There's no purpose for you to do what you're doing. There's no motivation in your life. So the desire must be very much within you. It must not depress, alright? It must not go down. The desire must be on a constant way. The next thing is persistence. This is very important. Nobody can achieve anything in this world if he is not maintaining a discipline, a punctuality in his work. So, if you start doing something, create a timeline for that, a timetable, and stick to it. No matter what time it is, it's only your convenience. But when you do that, stick to that. Because once you stick to that, after 21 days, I think, the studies have revealed it, it becomes a habit and it comes automatically for you. Just hold on at least for 21 days on the set time and make it happen like a clockwork from the next 22nd day. Alright, so that's all. Let me conclude this video once again by repeating the quote from Napoleon Hill on acquiring riches. Riches do not respond to wishes. They only respond to definite plans backed by definite desires through constant persistence. This was said by Napoleon Hill, the famous author and book writer. His remarkable piece of work is Think and Grow Rich. Nobody might have missed it. Bye guys, that's all for today.